Good morning, everyone. Today is the day. We are going to go to space today. Also, greetings, I'm Epictetus, and this is Epic Tech, and welcome to Space Engineers Delicious, where we do things. All right, I want to get in on this. I want to make this happen. I want to do things. I want to take this thing up there, where there's amazing free materials just floating around and no gravity. I want to do a couple of things to prepare the ship. For one thing, we're going to need an ore detector. So around here, we had kind of already detected the nearby ores, but out there, it's all going to be brand new. So I'm going to jam an ore detector in here somewhere. I'm going to stick it right there. Why not? Yeah? Okay. I also, you know what, before I even do that, I'm going to really quickly jump into anything. I have 28% hydrogen. I need that to be 100% before I can go. So I'm going to go ahead and slap some more ice in there. I've actually got a lot in the base. Small cargo outside connector. It's supposed to be connector special. And then give it a few seconds, and then hit custom data, and hit ore ice. I'm gonna have it keep like 12,000. Think that should work okay. Give that a second. That should just stick some ice in here. There we go. And then I can double click and get most of it. That's a lot faster than digging. Really? So now I have to wait for it to refill. That's cool. Because Izzy only runs once every few seconds. Only does this part every few seconds. Sigh. Alright, we're already at 42% and filling. I'm going to leave the rest for a little bit. Let's grab what we need for an ore detector. And give me my tools back. At least this one, and this one. And let's go jam an ore detector in here. Like that. Kind of think it'd be a good idea to have a hydrogen engine for charging up batteries. Just one. Just one hydrogen engine. Don't need a lot. Like that. That way we can use that connector for, I don't know, something. It's on. Why is it not filled? These hydrogen engines are so weird. Like, it should be filling up right now, but it's not. Is it? I mean, it is connected properly, right? I mean, yeah, there's a connector on that far side. And that's connected to, I believe... Let's see. Yeah, it's connected right into a hydrogen tank. So, why is it not... Well, you know what? I wonder... Who? Who wrote the Book of Love? No. Who made these hydrogen engines so goofy? Okay, I'm sorry, what? Was that just coincidence? What? Yeah, it's still filling. What? What? Huh? What? Welcome to Space Engineers, everyone. I don't know what happened there. I'm not going to worry about what happened there. These tanks are set to stockpile. Yes. So they are not going to get drained by the hydrogen engine. And the hydrogen engine is slowly filling up instead of the hydrogen tanks, which, you know, that's fine. They're at 73%, and soon it will be full. And then the hydrogen generators, the ones that actually make the hydrogen, the O2H2 generators, will start doing their thing. How are we doing on ice? Okay. Okay, we need more ice. Got it. We're just chewing through that ice. Chewing through it. Excellent. Okay. We're going to need to grab a few other things, but I'm going to fill up on my own stuff first. Like power. There we go. And then I'm thinking, by the way, I didn't mention at the end of last episode, I put in a sensor right there because I kept forgetting to close the door when I came in, and then I'd be cold and I'd be using all this power. And so now I just set it up so that when you leave the area of the door, it closes again automatically. I really need to set it up so that it opens when I step up to it. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so the other thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to make sure that we can set up shop up there in space. So I'm going to need to make sure that I have the ability to make I want to make a full-size refinery. There we go. I want to be able to make probably another O2H2 generator would be good. Event is always nice. I'll take a full-size assembler. I really should put a medical bay up there. Definitely gonna need a lot for like blocks. And power. I'm gonna need some power while I'm up there. Maybe I'll definitely bring a couple of batteries with me, like contents for batteries. What else? Hoping to find an asteroid early on that has ice on it. So should I go with, I mean, obviously I can't use wind power up there, but I could do solar and hydrogen. So let's grab enough for a couple of solar panels. Oh, and you know what? I want to bring this guy with me, because I don't want to have to make more superconductors while I'm up there. I think I need to grab some more ice, because that's going to go real quick. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back when the sun is up. The sun is coming up. I have replaced all of the broken or missing armor, except that one that I just noticed. Darn it, I'll get it later. I think I've got everything I need inside here. I'm going to forget something. I'm sure that there is some parts that I forgot. But we'll figure that out as we go. I wonder if I should put a survival kit on this. Just for healing, just in case. I'm going to do that. Where's the front of this thing? There it is. That should work. I think I'm ready to go. Right? Am I ready to go? Oh, write down in the comments right now what you think I forgot. And we'll see. Because there's a pretty good chance I did. Oh, these are the worst. All right, everybody say goodbye to the Cobalt Club sandwich. Goodbye, Cobalt Club sandwich. Off we go. Right? Yes? Yes. Go. Oh, I've got a lot more weight on this than I used to have. Luckily, I have more thrusters on the back. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I'm gonna use all of my hydrogen, and I'm not gonna make it out of space. This is so bad. Hang on, let me make sure. If I go here, I'm gonna do a thrust override. Come on, max it out, max it out. Oh, that's all of them. Dang it, no. No, 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 no. I screwed that up. I really screwed that up. I forgot. I meant to do a thrust override just on a couple just on my back thrusters, and I didn't do that. Well, hopefully I'll be okay. Oh, wow. Look at the planet gravity drop. Oh, we're going to make this. We're at 0.5 G. Still 83% in the tanks. We're fine. What were you worried about? Come on. And you said I couldn't do it. Oh, wow. The extra weight has made the gyro so much less powerful. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I've actually got my gyro at 25%, so it's fine. I can pump it up as soon as I can get to the control panel. Wow, this is a really big asteroid. So we're at 0.08. The gravity cuts off at 0.05. It goes 0.05 to 0, so we're basically right on the edge. I see something there, so let's turn on this ore detector, see if we can figure out what it is. Turn on signals. Why is that not showing? I mean, that's clearly something. It looks like cobalt. That is cobalt. I do not need cobalt. I didn't bring any ore with me, did I? Like at all. That probably wasn't too bright, was it? See? I knew I'd forget something. Oh, that's uranium. Did you see that? That was there's uranium. There's uranium. But I need ice more than anything else, so I am going to very quickly make a GPS, new from current position, and then we'll do uranium, cobalt. And just to remind myself, this is in 0.7 G. Sorry, 0.07 G. I'm going to turn off my dampeners, and we're going to head to the next closest asteroid. Which I believe... Does that look like the next closest asteroid to you? Maybe that one? Oh, but I don't want anything that's within... like the gravity range, so we're gonna go to that one right there. Oh, we're at 23% hydrogen. I do not like this. I'm sorry, 22% hydrogen? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is a known issue. Keen, I hate you right now so much. That 22% hydrogen is in my hydrogen generator, which is off, by the way. The hydrogen engine, turned off, has hydrogen, counts toward the little meter, but unfortunately I can't use that for my thrusters. I am doomed to fly in this direction for the rest of my life, and I can't think of a single thing to do about it. I thought I could nurse that 22% hydrogen for plenty of time, and I could have, if it was actually available hydrogen. Keen, I hate you so much right now. So what am I supposed to do? I'm traveling at 97 meters per second. Unless I hit something, there's no way to stop. I'm dumbfounded. I've never had this happen before. I've always had at least, like, you know, one ion engine or something like that, you know, some way to stop. I couldn't have made it an ion engine because I didn't have platinum. Atmospherics won't work out here. There's no such thing as space brakes. Maybe I can use like a inertia glitch to my advantage. If I turn off these guys and open them, will I lose? Okay, that's 97. I'm now traveling at 97 meters a second. Can I keep doing this until no, I'm traveling at 97 meters per second. What happens if I hit the piston? Does that do anything? I'm at 97. Oh. Like, I've managed to lose like 1 meter per second. What if I like just keep rotating? It throws the numbers all over the place, but I don't think the average changes. Open this up. Spin the drills. I could get out of the ship, stand in front of it, and turn on my personal inertial dampeners. Let's give that a try. I'm literally going to try and slow this thing down with my body. This makes so much sense. So I want to get a good spot. I don't want to just get thrown off and then have to catch up with the ship. Maybe like here, or you know what? Let me open up the drills. Like, hopefully this will kind of hold me from sliding off the ship. So I'll just kind of get in here somewhere. Yeah. And then I'm going to turn off my... Oh, that's turning off my dampeners. I want my dampeners on. There we go. So right now, my dampeners are trying to stop me. And the ship is pushing into me. I mean, the difference in mass makes this basically impossible. But over a long period of... Yeah, I was afraid of that, too. Luckily, my stuff is floating along with the ship. But unfortunately, it looks like I don't think I was able to slow the ship down at all. No, 96.2. So even dying in front of the ship didn't slow it down even a tiny amount. Which, I mean, if you think about the difference in mass, there's just no way. I mean, it would take months. It's funny, last episode I told Cosmic I don't need to be rescued. And I literally need to be rescued. This is insane. Alright, well, just in case this is the end of the episode, thanks for watching. Feel free to hit that thumbs up button if you're very, very kind. And I'll see you next time on Epic Tech, I guess. If it's not the end of the episode, then, well, that's good. Okay, so I just got back from talking with my engineers. That's the group of patrons that has a special spot on my Discord, and they're awesome. They're supporting the channel very directly. If you're interested, there's a link in the description below, patreon.com/epictetus. But that aside, they gave me some really good ideas. Specifically, the one that I'm going to try is from Alice. And, well, it was a bug that got me into this mess. Let's see if we can use a keen bug to get me out of this mess. So, there's something called a Clang Drive. And if you're not familiar with it, it basically uses a bug in the physics engine to create force on a grid. It's going to require an interior pillar, a piston, and a door. This is one way to do it. There's actually more than one way to do it, if I'm not mistaken. But basically, let's see, we're going to set up, and I've never done one of these before. I've always avoided doing Clang Drives because it always felt like, I mean, I don't want to use a bug like to my own advantage. I want to avoid bugs both, you know. I don't like using bugs. That's what it just really comes down to. I think that bugs aren't the way the game is meant to be played. Hello, sun. Oh, there's a asteroid up there. Okay. So we're going to do that, and I think can we... I think we might have to move that back by 1 if we want to put... No, that'll work. Okay. Alright, that'll work. That's all that really matters. Good. Throw the parts in there. I don't have any extra parts. That's fine. So, if I'm not mistaken, and I didn't look up anything on this, I just kind of took a quick look at what, at the picture that was sent to me, and kind of assumed what it was supposed to do. So, maximum distance, I think we're just going to want like 2.5. Nah, that's not even... I don't even want 2.5. I want like 1. We'll do 1.5. Go ahead and reverse that. And it's going to place that piston inside the door. I actually don't even know which direction this is going to... Okay, so maybe I need to... Here. Let's hop in the pilot seat. Let's go ahead and set this up. We'll do it on hotbar this. Hotbar this. That's what I said. Piston to reverse, and then I want the door open, closed. And let's see. So if I reverse this, and then we'll close the door, and then I think if we shove that in there, look at that. Of course, it's creating a whole bunch of torque as well, but I am okay with that. I just want to come to a stop, and we are slowly... I don't know, now we're gaining. Okay. Okay, well, so we lost some speed, and now we're gaining it again? Or no, that's just because I'm pointing the wrong direction. So I need to put this thing on the center of mass, or else I'm going to get that spinning thing going on. Yeah, no. Okay. So I want to get this as close to the center of mass as possible. And the best way to do that, just grab a control panel somewhere. Any control panel will do. Info, show, grid pivot. So this is going to show like the point that it pivots on, which is basically the center of mass. And yeah, as expected, it's right down the middle. Yeah, it's right down the middle, so that's not an issue. Go ahead and turn that back off again, because it's just going to get annoying. Oh. There's the center of mass. That's the one I have. It's the same general idea in this case. So it actually is a little bit higher than center. But it's close enough. We're just going to stick this on the center as best we can. Oh, look at that. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. 7 meters per second. Okay, okay. That makes me feel a lot better. Let's turn this thing around, and I'm going to actually use it as... You know, maybe I should put a second one on here. Then I would have, like, forward and backward. If I have the parts to make a landing gear... Yes, I do. And then I place that right there. I might be able to kind of back in... Just kind of back into an asteroid and stop. Okay, so now if I hit this button... That makes me go backward. If I hit this button... That makes me go forward. Okay. Oh, good grief, this is crazy. So let's pick... I'm thinking an asteroid cluster might be the best bet. The acceleration on this thing is surprisingly impressive. And look at that, I'm going 104 meters per second. That's actually pretty much max speed for a ship like this. Oh, but I'm having to constantly correct for the twist. That's okay, it's not too bad. This is weird to drive, you know. We're gonna go to this closer one. Because, yeah, driving this thing is weird. I wonder what happens if I activate both of these. kind of... It twists me and slowly accelerates. That's not really what I want. I was kind of hoping that it would eventually bring me to a stop. Come on, don't aim at the asteroid. Aim near the asteroid, but not at the asteroid. I don't want to slam into the asteroid. Slowing down, and... Ooh, 5 meters per second is not bad. I am going to... I think... At 5 meters per second, I can run over, check this thing, and... Oh, I need a drill. Okay. Do we have anything on board? What? I wasn't going that fast. Come on. Did I get all 3? Okay, that's all that matters. Now where's my ship? Okay. Let's see if we can get it back toward the asteroid. Where the heck? I keep wanting to, like, press forward to go forward. Silly me. Is there... What? No. No. That is not a... Oh, space engineers... I don't like this asteroid anymore. I'm gonna go to that cluster over there. Because I don't like this asteroid. It's a horrible asteroid. It's mean. And I don't like it. Okay. Nope. Oh, driving a Clang Drive is very interesting. And by interesting, I mean horrible. Okay, 9 meters a second. I don't think is enough to cause too much damage. I just need to go see if this is ice. I don't think it is. I'm going to be very careful not to run into this stupid asteroid. That looks like cobalt. That's cobalt. Dang it. I saw something else on the other side of this same asteroid. I think it looked more like iron, though. That looks like iron to me. Yeah. Okay, so iron and cobalt isn't a bad, like, collection. But I need ice more than anything else. I'm going to go ahead and keep this just in case. Iron, cobalt, cluster... This was a lot farther away than I thought. I don't know if that's a cluster or... I mean, it's definitely a cluster, but there's a really big one in the middle. Silver. That's nice, but not what I'm looking for. How close do I need to get? Nickel. Okay. Not what I want. And that looks like more silver. Now that is uranium. Okay, so uranium, nickel, and silver. Okay. Now, where's my ship? I need to put a beacon on that thing if it's at all possible. Radio communication components. I wonder if there's any chance that I could make that with a survival kit. Nope. Aha! I do have everything I need for an assembler. Did this thing come to a stop? It actually came to a stop. 0. That's strange. How did that happen? Well, no complaints. We're actually at a stop. That's huge. That makes me want to just put down roots right here. One way or another, I am out of time to record this episode, so we're gonna have to call it a day. And I want to hear what you think I should do next. Should I set up shop here where we know there's no ice? That, and at least so far there's no ice, and that's a big problem. Or should I try to use the Clang Drive to get off to other places? See what I can find. Also, I'm probably going to die in my cockpit, so I'm just going to go ahead and place these in the cockpit here. And that way when I die and respawn, I'll still have access to my tools. I'm tempted to use the Clang Drive to go find some ice. Because, yeah, we're not going to be able to do much without ice. Anyway, just tell me what you think in the comments down below. I'm always interested in hearing feedback from you guys, positive and negative. And I'll see you next time on Epic Tech, where we'll be doing something else stupid.